Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my class, English class with Mr. Febri. Today we will learn about analytical expositions. Before we study, let's pray together. Amen. How are you today? I hope all of you fine today in this pandemic. So let's continue to next material is analytical expositions. So check it this PowerPoint. So what is the meaning of an analytical exposition text? Analytical expositions dalam Indonesia sering dipahami atau dikenal sebagai teks eksposisi analisis, yang mana teks ini memberikan isu-isu dengan pendapat-pendapat or argument with argument, issue with argument, issue with point of view some people with carefully and comprehensive. The objective of analytical exposition itself to persuade the reader to agree with the writer with arguments in the text. Tujuan dari teks analytical exposition adalah untuk membuat pembaca lebih setuju kepada argumen-argumen dari penulis itu tersendiri. You can find analytical exposition in newspaper, books, scientific books, magazines, article, or maybe like report something that's using analytical expositions. Generic feature of an analytical exposition itself, there are first, it used to state what the writer or speaker thinks or feels, and second, it uses emotive and evaluative words, and third, it usually using simple present tense, and not only using simple present tense but also using present perfect tense. And the last in generic feature of analytical expositions is sometimes necessary to show the list of given argument, like firstly, secondly, finally, and etc. Here is the example of analytical exposition itself, with the title, The Importance of English. The text has a generic structure. The first is thesis. Thesis, exactly, I personally think that English is the world's most important language, so in this thesis, you have to use the first statement to make another arguments. And the second generic structure, using argument. So in analytical exposition, you have put 1, 2, or maybe 3 arguments to make your analytical expositions more stronger. And the third, also there are third argument in this text. And the last in this generic structure, reiterations. This is to conclude all of the arguments in this text. Here I give note for you to learn analytical expositions. First is using enumerations such as finally, first, secondly, thirdly, or maybe another enumerations. And using present tense, you have to remember in analytical exposition using present tense. Like I think English is international language. Everybody needs to learn English, or maybe like etc. Okay, that's all our material today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.